The government has announced yet another plan to flush out criminal gangs in the country. Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i says they will carry out several operations across the country to track down illegal guns. And as Francis Mtalaki reports, all civilian firearm holders will now be required to acquire biometric cards.
A week after the 14 Riverside attack, top security chiefs, among them county commissioners and regional coordinators, were in Mombasa to deliberate on how to boost security in the country. Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i choosing this opportunity to announce plans to start another operation to flush out criminal gangs.
We are going to have several operations in the country to mop up, because there are areas in the country where we suspect actually that there are illegal firearms in civilian hands, or in hands that should not have them. We are going to move on this. It's a fact of life. I try to avoid speaking like this, but it's a fact of life.
The government believes that this will not only deal with criminal gangs, but also weed out potential terrorists. In 2013, after the Westgate attack, security agencies conducted a similar operation in Eastleigh Estate that was heavily criticized for targeting innocent Kenyans. But this time round, the government is not specific on its intended target.
Certain neighborhoods in our cities that have been a problem over a period of time, 2019 is the year to clean them. I actually don't care what anyone else thinks about this. We have to move in and sort out some of these problems. There are areas in this country you people know. The police officers in this room understand what I'm talking about.
The government is also digging deeper. All civilian firearm holders will now be required to acquire biometric cards by the end of March in order to tame gun crimes.
This card, everyone who is licensed to hold a firearm in Kenya, every civilian who's licensed to have a firearm, must now have this card. And we are not going back on this arrangement. I do not have the time, and I don't want to sound like I am whining and moaning about this. The police officers in this room know the pains we have gone through.
With the government keen on police reforms, all the 8 regions have received new regional coordinators as Inspector General of Police Joseph Boynet made changes in the police command across the 47 counties. Francis Mtalaki, Citizen TV, Mombasa.